Welcome back. And in the story titled Rakshitah Maanah. Maanah means the self-respect. That is Maanah. The people who give respect to us because of the way we behave ourselves. So we gain respect from others. That is called Maanah. Rakshitah means protected, saved. Rakshitah Maanah. The image protected by the protected image or the self-respect which is protected. Okay. Padmapura namake grame naraharihi nama kaschana dhanikaha asit. In the Padmapura namaka, in that named village, Narahari nama, somebody, rich person was there. Tasya suvishala bhusampattihi asit. And he had large, suvishala means very wide. Bhusampattihi means land, agri land maybe. So suvishala bhusampattihi asi. So he had a large amount of land. Pitru paramparaya prapta dhana suvarnadi sampattihi api prabhuta asit. Pitru paramparaya means heredity property. Prapta, the property which he got through his elders, ancestors, in heredity fashion. Dhana swarnadi sampatti. So wealth, gold and other thing, prabhuta asit. It was so much. Ataha tadiyam jivanam sukhamayam asit. So his life was very comfortable, very happy because of so much richness. Okay. Sampattihi prabhuta asti ityatah naraharehe mahan dhana madaha asit. Madaha means pride. Dhana madaha. The pride we get out of wealth. So sampattihi prabhuta asti ityatah. Because he had so much of wealth. Naraharehe mahan dhanamadaha asit. So Narahari had so much of pride. Nirdhananam samanyanam va sahavasam na ichchati sma saha. Nirdhananam, of poors, samanyanam. Samanya means ordinary common people. Sahavasam na ichchati sma saha. Kaha Naraharihi. Narahari was not interested in moving with poor people and the ordinary people. Atmanah dhanikatvasya pradarshanaartham mahantam dhanavayam karoti sma api. And to show off his richness, pradarshanartham, just to show off, mahantam dhanavyayam karoti sma. So he used to spend so much money to show his richness. Kadachit balyamitram Sriharihi Naraharehe griham agatava. Once his childhood friend Balyamitram, and his name is Sriharihi. Naraharehe griham, Narahari's house, he came. Chirakalanantaram tayohu melanam jatamasit. So they met after long time. Melanam means meeting. Chirakalanantaram, after long time. Ataha Sriharim adarena swagati kritavan Naraharihi. So Narahari welcomed him with so much respect. Sriharehe vesha bhushanasya darshanataha prathamika vartalapataha cha Naraharihi jnatavan yat Sriharihi daridryena pidiyamanaha asti. Sriharehe vesha bhushanasya darshanataha. So by the attire, by the dress, whatever he is wearing, prathamika vartalapataha. Prathamika means the first. Vartalapa means chatting. So on the first hand, when he started talking, Narahari Nyatavan, Narahari came to know yet that Sriharihi daridryena pidiyamanaha astiti. So he is in poor situation, poor condition, like that. Poverty is troubling him like that. Dhanam anyavidha sahayam va prashtum yeva yeshaha mama samipam agataha asti. Dhanam means money. Anyavidha sahayam va, or some other type of help. Prashtum eva, to ask that only. Yeshaha Shri Harihi mama samipam agataha asti. He came to me. Like that he thought. Iti nischitavan sa. So like that he decided. Ataha saha Sriharehe agamana karanam na prishtavan eva. So he didn't ask why you came. Pratyuta. Instead, Atmana katham dhanam sampaditam iti katina mahatam jananam samparkaha kena rupena sadhitaha iti cha nirantaram uktavan. Nirantaram, nirantaram, without gap. Nirantaram means without gap. So he was going on talking about how he made or earned so much money. Katham dhanam sampaditavan. How he earned money. Katinam mahatam jananam samparkaha. And how many big shots, people's association, kena rupena sadhitaha. How he achieved the friendship of big shots like that. Continuously he was talking to Sri Hari. Sri Harihi sarvam maunam shrinvan asit. And Sri Hari listened to everything silently. Avata kaschana sevakaha tatra agatya ekam patram narhareye datva pratigatavan. So by that time, Tavata kaschana sevakaha, some servant, tatra agatya, having come there, ekam patram narharaye datva, having given a letter to Narahari, pratigatavan, he went away. Tat patram pathitva garvena hasanna Sriharim uktaman Narahari. So reading that letter with some pride, he told to Srihari, Pashyatu atra, look here, Bhuswamina preshitam patram etat. This letter is sent by landlord or the village king, village chief. Adya ratro bhojana samarambha asti. Today night there is some dinner party. Bhavata tadartam avashyam agantavyam iti sanurodham patram preshitavan asti saha. So he just compellingly asking me to come over for the dinner party. Like that this letter is sent. So with some pride he was telling to Srihari. Tada Sriharihi hasanuktavan. Then Srihari told smilingly, Bhavan dhanikaha ataha anyesham dhanikanam atmiya sambandha bhavataha sagajaha eva. Because you are rich person, now it is natural to have friendship of other rich person. Vastutaha tu etasya bhusvaminaha samipe mama kinchit karyamasti. Actually, I have some work with this village chief. Tadartham bhavataha sahayam praptumeva ahamatra agatavan iti. So to get some help from you for the work which I have with the village chief, I came to you. Bhuswami tu kotyadhishaha. He is a billionaire. Tat samipe bhavataha kim karyam. What work you have with him? Iti kutuhalena prishtavan Narahari. So with some anxiety he asked. Narahari asked. Karyantu alpam. The job is very meager, very mean. Means it is very little bit of help. Bhavat graminasya bhuswaminaha alpa bhumihi mama grame asti. Bhavat graminasya bhuswaminaha alpa bhumi. Some little bit of land, a piece of land of your landlord is in our village. Mama grame asti. Tatra idanim kopi krishim na karoti, and nobody is doing farming activity there. Sa bhumihi krishyartham praptavya iti mama ichha. I like to get that land for doing some agricultural activity. Prativarsham aham yathochitam dhanyam dhanam va bhusvamine arpayami. So it is like leasing that land, and whatever crops he reaps, he will give that for the landlord. Yathochitam means as appropriate. either the grains or the money, like that. Parishramena krishim karomi cha, and with so much hard work I shall do farming activity. Mat parataya, on my behalf. Mat parataya means, para means other. Mat means from me. Mat. Panchami vibhakti ekavachanam. Mama. So, mat parataya means on my behalf. Bhavan bhuswaminaha purataha yetam vishayam upasthapya sacha bhumihi krishyartham maya yatha prapyeta tatha karaniyam kripaya iti niveditavan Sri Harihi. So you just recommend to the landlord so that I can get that land for doing farming activity. On my behalf, you just request him. Tada naraharihi gambhiryena. So with some composed way, in a very reserved way, he mitra, spashtavachanartham kshantavyaha aham. I shall be pardoned for talking very openly. Asmakam gramasya bhuswami samanastariyaihi. Okay. Samanastariyaihi saha kevalam maitrim karoti. Samana or samana. Okay. Samanya means equal. Sama also means equal. Samana also means equal. Samanastariyaihi, with equal people. Kevalam maitrim karoti. He does friendship with only equal in financially or positionally equal. Bhavadrishasya nirdhanasya snehaha mama asti iti yadi saha janiyat tarhi mama maitrim eva tiraskuryat. See, our landlord, he makes friendship with persons who are equal to him in status, in wealth and status. If he comes to know that I have friendship with a poor fellow, then he may reject our friendship. Tiraskuryat means he may just neglect my friendship. Like that, Narahari is telling to Srihari. Ataha bhavat parataya tam kimapi nivedayutum aham na shaknomi iti. So I can't do anything on your behalf, like that he said. Srihari tu atmanaha dusthitim punarapi nivedya. And Srihari again pleaded, explaining his difficult situations. Etad vishaye avashyam sahayam karotu kripaya iti dainyena prasthitavan. Please do some help, like that he humbly requested. Narahari tu punarapi nirakaranam pradarsya. And Narahari again he just rejected that, and mayatu idanim bhuswaminaha griham prati gantavyam. I have to go to landlord's house now. Vilambena tatra gamanam na shobhate. It's not right to go late there. Bhavan shvaha agachyatu. So you come tomorrow. Vistarena vartalapam karavava. Let us do conversation, or let us discuss. Here vartalapam in the sense of discuss. Sriharihi khedena tataha nirgatavan. And Srihari went with some sadness. Anantara dine Sriharihi naraharehe griham agatavan. And the next day Srihari came to Narahari's house. Tada naraharehe parshve anyaha kaschit asit. And somebody was there with him. Tam pradarshayan Sriharim muktavan Naraharihi. And showing him, that Narahari told to Srihari, Mitra, yeshaha Sharabhendraha. Oh, my friend, his name is Sharabhendraha. Asmakam gramasya prasiddhaha vanik dhanicha. He is our village very famous merchant, and he is very rich also. Dhani. Pratidinam atra agatya vartalapaha kritaha chedeva yatasya triptihi. So every day if he comes and talks with me for some time, then only he gets satisfaction. Like that he was telling with some pride. Tada Sharabendraha Sriharim Kshanakalam Drishtava Naraharim Prishtava. Then this rich merchant, looking at Srihari, asked Narahari, Kaha yeshaha, who is he? Goni vahakasya etasya bhavataha cha mahati maitri iti bhasate. Goni vahakaha, you can see in the picture. Goni means a gunny bag. Somebody who is carrying gunny bag. We can see nowadays on road the people collecting waste bottles or some materials. They putting it in some bag. So such a person, like that he thought. So he saw him carrying some bag. So he is asking to Narahari, Gonivahakasya etasya bhavataha cha. Of this person who is carrying some bag and maybe he thought he is carrying some waste material. And yours, Mahati Maitri iti bhasate. I think both of you are having close friendship. Katham yetate, kada yesha maitri jata. How is this? How your friendship happened? Like that he asked. Who? Sharabendra. Tada Ascharya-chakitah Naraharihi etasya nama Sriharihi iti. Then Narahari, he wondered, he was not knowing that he is carrying some bag and all. See, Goni Vahaka literally means one who carries a Goni means some jute bag. But practically it means someone who is poor, who is collecting waste material on road. Okay. Yashah ahancha balye abhinne vidyalaye patitavantau. He and me in childhood in the same school. Abhinna. Bhinna means different. Abhinna means same. Abhinne vidyalaye. In the same school we studied. Purvam avayohu dridha maitri asi. Earlier we had a strong friendship. Tan maitri bhalat yeshaha tada tada atra agacchati. So because of that friendship, he comes every now and then. Kintu bhavan etam gonivahakaha iti katham muktavan iti tu na jnatavan aham. But I don't know how you say that he is carrying a bag or a waste collector. Like that we can understand. Hyaha ratrau apanam pidhaya mitrena preshitam Amraphala kandola dvayam griham netum bhrityasya pratikshayam asam. Hyaha ratrau, yesterday night, apanam pidhaya, having closed the shop, mitrena preshitam amraphala kandola dvayam. 2 baskets of mango sent by friend, griham netum, to take home, Bhrityasya pratikshayam asam. I was waiting for some servant, Bhritya. Tavata bharayuktam gonim vahan yeshaha drishtaha. So by that time I saw him carrying a very heavy bag. Tadaham yetam boha gonim atraiva samsthapya itaha samipastham mama griham etat kandola dvayam prapaya gacchati. So I asked him at that time, you just keep that bag here and can you carry these 2 baskets to my home, which is very nearby, like that. Then you can go your way. Like that he asked. Tada yeshaha kimapi avadanne mandahasa purvakam mam drishtava agre gatavan. Then this fellow didn't say anything and simply smiled and went away. Maya yada sakhayam prarthitam tadapi uttaram kimapi avadanne Prajnaha iva mandahasam pradarshayane maunam agre gatavan ityataha aham yetam abhiknyatavan iti uktva panchashu nimesheshu vartalapam samapya tataha nirgatavan sharabhendraha. So when I asked for help, maya yada sahayam prartitam, then also tadapi Uttaram kimapi avadan, without giving any reply, prajnaha iva. Ajnaha, jnaha means one who knows. That is called jnaha. Alpajnaha, one who knows a little bit. Sarvajnaha, one who knows everything. Ajnaha, na jnaha, ajnaha, not knowing. So ajnaha. Prajnaha means negligent, ignorant, stupid, like that, fool, any word we can use. Prajnaha means like a mad person, not knowing how to behave. When he asked, he is not giving answer, he is not doing anything. So as if not considering anyone, prajnaha, somebody who is in their own world. Like that, mandahasam pradarsayan maunam agre gatavan. And simply he smiled and went away. Because of that, aham etam abhignatavan. I identified him very well. And after some 5 minutes, he left the Narahari's residence. Sharabendrasya nirgamanasya anantaram Narahari krodhena Sriharim pashyan. So this Narahari became angry and looked at Srihari after the departure of this Sharabendra. Aho, apamananam mama. Oh, what a insult. Bhavatkaranataha adya mama shiraha lajjaya. Because of you, today my head, shiraha means head. Lajjaya. Lajjaya means out of shame. Avanatam jatam. Avanatam means just to bow down. My head is dropped down because of you and because of the shame I got. Like that, he was angry. गोणीवाहकस्य भवतः स्नेहः मम अस्ति इत्येतत् लज्जास्पदम्. Lajjaspadaम्. Aspada means something which we have. So, this Narahari is telling the friendship with this poor person who is carrying waste material. This is Lajjaspadam. For me, it is very insulting one. Bhavataha mukhamapi drashtum na ichhamyaha. I don't like to see your face. Itah param kadapi mama griham ma gacchatu bhavan. Hereafter, don't come to my home. Iti uchchasvarena uttava. Like that, naturally out of anger people shout. Tada Sriharihi mandahasapurvakam muktavan. Then Srihari, his friend, in a smiling way told, Hey Mitra, oh my friend, Tatsamaye tadrisham karyam mama anivaryam asit. At that time, such type of act was unavoidable, anivaryam. Bhavataha apamananam kartum na apitu bhavataha manasya rakshanartham evam maya tatha kritam. Bhavataha apamananam kartum na. Not to insult you, apitu, but on the other hand, bhavataha manasya rakshanartham, to save your respect, maya tatha kritam eva. By me it was done like that. Yataha tasyam gonyam bhavana asit. Because in that bag you were there. Narahari krodhena kim vadati bhavana. Hey, what are you saying? Gonyam aham katham bhaveyam. How can I be in the bag? Kimetate. What is this? Like that he asked. Hey Mitra, krodaham astu. Oh my friend, don't get angry. Shantataya shrunoto. Listen calmly. Hyaha ratro aham mama gramam pratigachan asam. I was going back to my village yesterday night. Tada Bhusvaminaha grihasya purataha murcham gataha marge patitaha bhavan maya drishtaha. At that time I saw you unconsciously fallen on the road near or in front of that landlord's house. Parshve Surakupika asit, and nearby you Surakupika means some liquor bottle was there. Bhavataha mukhat asambadhani padani nirgachanti sma. And you were murmuring something without any connection. Asambadhani, meaningless way, you were murmuring or talking. Darshana matrat maya sarvam avagatam. And just by looking by me, everything is understood. Yatadrishyam sthitaha bhavane yadi graminaihi drishyeta tarhi bhavataha manaha abhagacchati iti alochya bhavantam gonyam upaveshya griham prapitavan. Yatadrishyam sthitaha bhavan. You who was in such a drunken and fallen on the road unconsciously and murmuring something, in such a condition, yadi graminaihi drishyeta, if had been seen by the villagers, tarhi, then bhavataha manaha apagacchati, then you lose your respect. Iti alochya, thinking so, bhavantam gonyam upaveshya, placing you in the gunny bag, griham prapitavan. I dropped you at your home. Prapitavan means I made you to reach there. Tat samaye Sharabendraha mam drishtavan asi. And at that time when I was carrying you, Sharabendra saw me. Astu tavat aham matra aparichitaha. Okay, but I am unknown person here. Taha atra mama manaha nashtaha chet na kapi hanihi. So in an unknown place, if I get some insult, that is no problem for me. Mitrasya bhavataha manaha maya samaye rakshitaha yat tena triptihi mama. I saved your respect in time. Who is my friend? I am very happy about that. I am very satisfied about that. Iti Viktavan Sri Hari. Like that, Sri Hari told. Atrantare mandiram gatva pratyagata naraharehe patni uktavati. And the wife of Narahari who just came from temple, hey, Sri Harina yuktam uktam. Very rightly told by Sri Hari. Yadi hyaha saha tatha na kritavan syat. Had he not done like that yesterday, tari bhavane manahinaha abhavishyat. Then you might have lost your respect. Bhavataha duravastham drishtavatyaha mama ratra nidra eva na agata. And seeing such a bad condition of you, I couldn't sleep yesterday. Ataha prataha eva mandiram gatva kutumpasya manam rakshatu iti devim samprarthya agachanti asmi. I am coming from the temple after praying to the goddess. Save the respect of our family, like that. Loke prayaha surapana vyasaninaha maha sahavasam kopina ichchati. Loke means in the prapanche, in this world. Prayaha, probably. Surapana vyasaninaha sahavasam. The friendship of drunkards. Kopina ichchati. No one like to have friendship with someone who drinks. Because he will also become drunkard. And by drinking we lose health, we lose money, we lose respect, we lose wealth, everything we lose. Hyaha ratra bhavane sadrishyam sthitav. I'm sorry. Hyaha ratra bhavane yadrishyam sthitav asit tadrishyam sthitam bhavantam yadi bhuswami drishtavan syat tarhi sahapi bhavataha sahavasam tiraskritavan syat. So, had the landlord also saw you in the condition which you were there, then he also might have rejected your friendship. Sri Harihitu apat bandhavaha iva agatya bhavataha manam rakshitavan. Apat bandhavaha. Bandhavaha means relation. Apat means some difficult times, calamity. Apat bandhavaha, someone who comes and helps you at a very difficult time. They are called apat bandhavaha. So we normally say Bhagavan is apat bandhavaha iva. Bhagavan himself cannot come and help. So he sent some apat bandhavaha at the proper time. Bhavataha manam rakshitavan. Sri Harihi apat bandhavaha iva. As if a friend indeed, like that. He came in right time and saved the respect of our your bhavataha manam. Yogyena pratyupakarena kevalena vayam rinatmuktaha syama. Only by proper way of helping him back, pratyupakaram. Rinatmuktaha syama. We shall get relieved from the indebtedness to the Sri Hari. Tada Narahari lajjaya shiraha avanamaya. Then Narahari, out of shameness, he just looked down. He mitra, mama sarvasya yogyam dandanam jatam. I'm sorry, mama garvasya. Okay. Mama garva. Garva means pride. Mama garvasya yogyam dandanam jatam. Proper punishment happened for my pride. Bhavane swasya apamanamapi aviganaya. Not counting on your respect, which you are losing as a street, waste picker like that. Mamamanam rakshitavan. You saved my respect. Maanah nashakam etat durvyasanam parityajya aham uttamaha bhavishyami. Maanah nashakam etat durvyasanam. This bad habit, which one? That surapana sevanam, parityajya, leaving, aham uttamaha bhavishyami. I will become a good person. इति उक्त्वा तस्मिन्नेव दिने श्रीहरिं भूस्वामिनः गृहं नीत्वा परिच्छाय्य भूमिं कृष्यर्थं दापितवान्. So on that very day he took him to the landlord and introduced him and got the piece of land for him to do krishi karyam, that is agricultural activity. So we don't know who is friend, who is enemy, what will happen like that, what time, who will save us, who is apat bandhava, all that we don't know. On our own we presume so many things and we try to lead life. Okay, that is part of life. Hope you liked this story and I will come up with some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.